Torres.
Audrey, if you need a break, you need to have the camera on. Where's your camera at?
Right there.
Do you need a break?
No.
There's somebody right behind you if you need a break.
Okay.
Chad Kano, Arkansas Regional Back 10. Chad Kano, Arkansas Regional Back 10.
Yes, I see it. Yes. Caution. 1 or 2. Okay. Yep. Caution blue, 2 red. Red.
Romero, Bronson, UPR, Matt 12. Jacob Romero, Bronson, UPR, Matt 12. Chad Kano, Arkansas Regional, Matt 10. Second call. Chad Kano, Arkansas Regional, Matt 10. Second call.
2 red. Wait for the winner to check in. Mr. Blaze, nice job.
Emmanuel Suarez, Ohio, Matt 11. Emmanuel Suarez, Ohio, Matt 11.
red. Rick. To red. Ball for red.
Semifinals are on mats 1 and 2. So if you're watching on a computer, I'd recommend going split screen. All right, this is one of the marquee matchups of the entire tournament, not just a semifinal round. Marcus Blaze versus Nasir Bailey. Blaze in the red, Nasir Bailey in the blue. Blaze, kind of like Jax Forrest, one of the best pound-for-pound high school wrestlers in the country right now. Made the senior level national team by taking 3rd place at the Olympic trials at 57 kg this year, but he's a big guy, moved up to 61 kg for this tournament. But tough challenge in Nasir Bailey, who was an All-American for Little Rock this year at 133 pounds. But Nasir does not appear to have a size advantage here. Like I said, Blaze huge for 57 kg. Passivity on Nasir Bailey, so he's going to go on the shot clock. Table getting the shot clock figured out. Now we're good to go. Bailey has 30 seconds to score. Neither wrestler really committing to an attack yet. Still in the feeling out phase. And there's the point for Blaze on the shot clock. Bailey controlling center, taking ground now. Stalking down Blaze. And there's the passivity call on Marcus Blaze. Short time here in the first period. And that'll do it. Fairly uneventful first period. Neither wrestler really willing to commit to a full-hearted attack. Probably wise, both these wrestlers are extremely good at counters. has been warned for passivity, so his next one will put him on the clock, and that might be Bailey's strategy. He's picking it up a little bit. And there it is. Second passivity on Blaze, so he will now go on the 30-second shot clock. Your other 61 kg semifinal about to get started over on mat 1. Ben Davino already getting to the legs. And a wrinkle in this bracket as Cale Hughes, who was supposed to be waiting in the best of 3 finals, did not make weight. So winners of these semis will go to the best of 3 finals. There's a nice attack from Bailey, our best attack of the match. Takes place to the edge and gets one on the step out. Minute 30 to go. Will Blaze start to pick up his pace a little bit here? I think he needs to start picking up the movement, open Bailey up a little bit. Bailey doing a good job of working with that right side collar, right side thumb block, kind of keeping Blaze at bay a little bit before clearing out and circling away. There's a nice shot from Blaze. Can he finish? He needs to get an elbow, knee, or head down. Two red. Okay. 2 and 2. Chair offered 2 blue. Threw me off for a second, but 2 and 2 for Blaze. This really opens it up. 5 to 2 now with 35 to go. And now we're going to see Bailey pick up the motion. Outside shot. Blades needs to stay engaged for these last 20. Ten seconds away from Marcus Blaze taking off. Nasir Bailey gets to the double leg. And they go out of bounds, grounded. And that'll pretty much ice it here. Bailey wants a brick, but I think grounded was probably the right call. Didn't see if Blaze, he might have stepped out before shooting that double. Bailey really needs this challenge. Nasir Bailey in the throwback Gator Wrestling Club singlet. I don't see too many of those anymore. And another point for loss of challenge going on the board for Blaze, 6 to 2. Bailey needs a 4-pointer with 4 seconds to go. Not gonna get it. Marcus Blaze, your winner. And like I said, moving on to the best of 3 finals as Caleb.
All right, we are in the best 2 out of 3. Trying to get the scoreboard up for you guys. Also the scoreboard. Marcus Blaze in the red, Ben Davino in the blue. They didn't wrestle in the Challenge Tournament Finals. Cale Hughes not make weight. So he was sitting in the finals previously thanks to his U.S. Open win. So he could not wrestle for the spot. These guys won their semifinal matches.
Pass the blue.
Yep. Won their
Semi-final bouts, and now they are wrestling for the world team spot. No scores after a minute, but that one gets a single point for Davino. And Davino, future Buckeye, gets on the board first. Marcus Blaze. Destination unknown. But he has narrowed it down. You can check out the last interview with him at the U.S. Open about his final tools. Blaze is going to get a passivity warning. Just the warning, not on the clock yet. Oh, no. Now he's on the clock. So Davino can pick up another point. The 30-second clock expires. And he does with 8 seconds to spare. Marcus Blaze gets the step out point. So score knotted up 1-1. 40 seconds remain in the first period. Other finals bouts going on mat 4. This is all round 1. Round 2 and 3 are going to be on mat 4. I'll slide over there after this mat's done. Join Big Main J.D. Raider. So no takedowns, one step out apiece. As we go to the break, still 1-1. Second period underway, still 1-1. Speaking of Blaze's future collegiate home, his older brother Joey is at Purdue. He's mentioned some of the other usual suspects on there. But once again, you can check that out on FloWrestling.org. Davino had a leg, but Blaze wrestled out of it, so back to neutral, collar ties. Re-attack from Blaze, doesn't land. There's a quick strike, low ankle pick, looking for 2, and there it is for Blaze. Got the Perrysburg High School coaches and the Perrysburg crew here, not too far away from where we are in Geneva. There's a gut wrench. I'll take Davino over for 2, and in the ensuing scramble, they get back to their feet. No points for escapes. So takedown and turn in the second period. And now, hands to the face for Blaze. He needs a minute. Trainer's going to come out. Usually not much they can do about it. Ohio RTC singlet. Got his future Ohio State coaches in the corner. Well, not in the corner, on the sideline. Jay Jaggers watching his soon-to-be official pupil. And now Davino looking at a 4-point deficit. 2 two-point scores will give him the lead via criteria. Getting close to the final minute. Blaze admonished to stay in contact. Davino takes a shot. It doesn't land. He's running out of time to mount this comeback. Charges the head as a issue got poked in the eye. And Davino's going to do a lot of blinking. Get back to the center. Clock ticking away. Can he get through Blaze's defenses? Blaze could take a caution in one. If it's not called stalling, but if he's too passive or does negative wrestling. Fends off another attack. Davino coming ahead. Can't get through those head hands though. And already Blaze gets hit. So with 23 seconds left, 4-point move would give Davino the win. And now Blaze has to be a little bit more careful. He does jump backwards from that, circles back to the center. 12 seconds. Davino furiously attacking. He's in on a single leg. What can he do with it? Blaze looks at the clock. He slips his leg out, and Davino is not going to be able to come back. There's the win. All the offense was from Blaze after the first period. Marcus Blaze takes match 1. Ben Davino.
Moving up to 61 kg, where we've got Marcus Blaze versus Ben Davino, one of the most anticipated matchups here of this tournament.
Yeah, no Cale Hughes. He won the U.S. Open, was sitting out in the finals, did not make weight. That means these guys who won their semifinals in the Challenge Tournament are now wrestling for the world team spot here. Best 2 out of 3 up in the air. Helicopter. Davino's got that single leg shelved on the shoulder. Will he settle for 1 or more?
More? No, the whistle was blown. Whistle was blown.
Yeah, you saw Blaze go down to the mat. So Davino scoring quickly. Blaze was the victor in the first bout, 5-2. It was a close-fought bout. But Blaze had a little bit too much in the second period. Pulled away and held off Davino. Two minutes remaining in the first period. Single point lead for Davino thanks to that step out. Davino headed to Ohio State. Blaze, destination unknown, although he has narrowed it down. If we had a couple days to prepare, a graphic would come up with Blaze's top 5. But this is happening the same day, the whole tournament, challenge tournament, and now the best 2 out of 3. Blaze coming out on top of that scramble, gets 2, and he takes the lead for the first time. Nothing happening in parterre, so back up to their feet, but now a 2-1 lead for Blaze. One minute remaining in the first period. Blaze keeping the pressure on. Davino backing away, ceding some territory.
There's a shot from Blaze. Single leg pulls himself in. Now picks it up in the air. Davino trying to kind of wrestle in, but it's going to give up quad pod and the takedown with 35 seconds to go in the first.
And extending that lead now to 3 points, looking for more on top. Is not going to get anything. Love the way Blaze faked one way, grabbed a leg, and then kept wrestling through that position immediately, nonstop. And finished, got Davino to quad pod cleanly, and then finished there for big 2 points. And now short time left in the first. Blaze admonished, warned about interlocking fingers.
Do it for the first. Blaze up 4-1. You don't happen to remember those top 5 schools for Blaze off the top of your head, do you?
I know his brother Joey is at Purdue. That's still on the list. I'm hesitant to say any others, but I'm pretty sure it was all some big names.
Yeah, I know he took visits, I think, to Iowa and Michigan.
He is from Perrysburg here in Ohio, for whatever that is worth. Final period, 3-point lead for Marcus Blaze.
Pop and go shot from Davino. Blaze to fence it off.
Down block by Blaze. He's at least chewing up some clock in these exchanges. Davino's got to pour everything he's got left in the tank out into these next couple minutes. Do or die time for Ben Davino. Level change from Blaze. Davino fights off that attack. 2 minutes officially left on the clock.
There's a nice snag single from Blaze, but Davino able to kick out.
.90 seconds left. See, Blaze kind of took his foot off the gas at about 1, and Davino was charging back. Just has too big of a lead to overcome. Davino back in now on a shot, and he'll score. Collects 2, gets to within 1. That was a pretty shot and a clean finish, and now instead of having to worry about running down the clock, it's both guys going to have to sprint. An eye poke on Blaze, and he needs a second.
And if you're Blaze, I think he's kind of letting Davino work a little bit from space, which is where Davino likes to be. You know, he likes to level change from the outside, hard club, clear it, then go. And Blaze is kind of letting him do that in his wheel. He's letting Davino be in his wheelhouse here in period number 2.
50 seconds, so time for Davino to work. And Blaze, ooh, nice little boot scoot duck. I think Blaze will have criteria if he gives up 1, but that's playing with fire at that point.
Blaze is going to have to stay engaged. Yep, now he's getting warned.
28 seconds.
28, he can definitely get cautioned and warned.
Yeah, he's going to want to think about firing off some re-attacks just to be safe. Now front headlock to chew up some more clock. 8 seconds to go. And with the go behind to ice it with just a few ticks left. 6-3 is the final. Marcus Blaze makes the U20 World Team.
Blaze